What's going on, guys? KamikazeKid here, and today we're looking at the Super Yachts in GTA 5 Online. So as you can see here, in order to get these you have to go to the Dockeys section of the website, which can be found at the main menu on the phones or on any website. And you're going to need a lot of money, guys, to do this. So start with like you need at least 6 million or above, about 8 million, but 10 million would be kind of a nice kind of even balance for this, to be honest. Create your own super yacht. So as you can see down here, I'll scroll down, it's 6 million to start, and it works its way up to 7 million and 8 million for the other two versions in. So this is the cheapest one. It comes with less stuff, obviously. As you can see, you click through the pictures just real quick. So they all come with helipads, and they all come with boats, etc. They all have pretty much the same things. But if you want the bigger one, it does come with a helicopter. I do recommend that one. The helicopter is great. It's like a private jet one. Now the Orion, the cheapest one, will come with most of what you see here anyway. It comes with less boats. The higher up you go through the other ones, there's more boats, obviously. As you can see, better boats. You can also see the helicopter shows up on the Pisces itself, and again you just get more out of the bigger ones. But it doesn't end here, guys. You actually get to choose your fittings. Now, you can choose between chrome or gold fittings. Now, what this means is the railings will change colour. And this is really handy for deciding between. So, I would recommend going with one that best suits your colour scheme, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, deciding which colour doesn't really affect much. And chrome is actually cheaper. So we move on here. As you can see, you can also choose your lighting, so that nighttime the lighting will kind of look nice, different. So you have presidential green, blue. We got ourselves pink and gold. The gold being kind of the more prestigious color as it works its way down. Presidential rose and presidential gold. As you can see, the gold still stands out with some blue in the background. But Vivacious is a very good one to go for, as it gives neon lights at the side of the boat. And personally, for me, Vivacious Blue will be what I'll be going for. But they all look brilliant, and depending on what colour scheme you go for, perhaps is the best way to go about this. But I'm going with a classic white and blue look for my boat. So the blue, to keep a nice Vice City vibe going. As you can see, I'm going to go through the colours here of the various boats. Some of them are just plain colours. They get a bit more adventurous, but white and blue seems to be the main ones that are available. Obviously, who knows, there might be further colours down the line. That has not been confirmed yet, but there is a nice variety of colour, as you can see. So I'll be going for the vintage. I'll just scroll through to show you the rest. So Battleship, very kind of heavy looking one. Command, Classico. This one's a nice colour here, the red and black. Just click on this next. Interpret. And the Voyager. Again, the lower down you go, the more cost and colour, which is an unfortunate kind of thing, but it doesn't change much. It's down to personal preference. And you can also choose your flag. So I'll just go through the various flags here. People see, obviously different nationalities are displayed. I'm pretty sure it obviously doesn't include every flag in the world, but most of the flags shown are kind of popular branded flags. And obviously myself being Irish, I will rock the Irish flag in the back of mine. You can also name your boat. So I'm going to enter the name here. You can name it that you want. Obviously Galaxy Super Yacht is the default name given. Choosing your name isn't affected for price, though I do think if you go back, you can, if you want to change stuff with your boat, you can later on change stuff, but there is an additional charge and it's expensive for each thing. So I'm going to call this the SS Bake Sale. Again, you can name it whatever you want. I cannot confirm if vulgar names are allowed, considering when you actually try to message each other on the GTA Online, if you send, for example, curse words between each other, you're not able to. So I'm pretty sure that maybe enter a name won't work. So you can see here, 8,150,000 going to buy this now, and I have my boat. Very expensive, almost 9 million in cost. But word. So let's go and check out what the boat actually looks like. So once you buy the boat, you actually have to go to the location. So it's shipped in a harbour somewhere. So just set a destination marker and make your way there. Obviously, I'm going to drive there. It's my quickest way on foot. Flying there would be ideal. You can get a helicopter and fly onto the port, or you can get a drive to the port as you see me doing here, and then get a boat from there. Or you can swim across, because I stupidly do that. But as you can see, dive in the water, just get my way across quick enough. There's no boats nearby. Obviously, ideally, if you can get a boat. And there she is, boys, the SS Bake Sale. My boat, and as you can see, the blue neon lights look lovely at the middle of the night time. It really is something else. It's a special looking boat, to be honest. Each boat will personalize for people differently, but at night time the boat looks best. As you can see here, your boat's color scheme is matched to everything. So your speed boats and your little mini boats, etc., are all color schemed towards that, as is your helicopter. So just to show around there, as you can see, the light's gone up the stairs, the SX Bake Sale Ireland. It's imprinted on the back of the boat. It's very, very personalised. The flag sticking out. It's a beautiful stuff, really. It's a nice touch. As well as that, as I said, you can change things later on if you decide to do that. So we go up here just to see what else is around. So as you can see, we have a radio, but more importantly, the jacuzzi. And a cool feature of this is the second you step in it, you just get into your swimsuit, ready up, you can sit down. Someone online told me that that this heals your health when it's halfway point. That is not true. Just thought I'd confirm that now. This has been tested earlier on in the day. There is 2 sections. You can enter the ship from the main bow, and it is a boathouse. You can sleep in this ship, which is kind of cool, as well as there's loads of more stuff I will show. So you go up here, go around the back just to show you the sidelines. In there is where you go to the captain's bay. You can change location, and up here at the front you can't access, but you can access it from another side of the ship, which I failed to show. But yeah, so you can go into the captain's lobby here. So obviously it goes into a cutscene going inside, but it's quick enough. There's no loading screen after it. As you can see, that Ninja Turtle map showing the different locations that the ship could travel to. Kind of a nice little geographic touch to the inside here. And you see our captain up here, and he's gonna like ask us where we want to head, etc. But the only unfortunate thing about this is he doesn't work cheap. This captain, every time you use this feature, there's a $25,000 charge to move. But it goes into this like nice little animation, and it quickly loads you to another part of the map. So in a way, it kind of does save you a trip. But at the same time, it would have been nice to see the yacht for the price that it cost to be able to control it at free will. That would have been such a cool feature. As you can see, that's the real-time loading screen there. It didn't take too long to load to the new location, which is good. So you can move from one side of the map to the other in no time at all, technically. So we go around here. Now, this is how you get to the front of the ship here. This is the other side, the port side or whatever. This is the front of the ship, and this is the second helicopter pad that you can have for this vehicle. It's really tremendous. Down here, there's nothing here. This is just like you'd swear that there was a secret door going there. I don't know what them steps are there. And as you can see here, there's more seating areas. A lot of the stuff here is just kind of for show, really. So you can get a nice view if you go into first person mode with this Rylands, I'll show you. So as you can see, depending on what port you go to, what time of day, you can get some beautiful scenery. If you remove the hood, you can take some amazing screenshots just from this leaning option. And as you can see, my helicopter over this other side, looking snazzy. So you go in here, this is the home area. And again, you enter this kind of screen here, just before you go inside. And then this is the apartment screenshot. So, well, apartment, boathouse, whatever you want to call it. This is the main lobby of it here. There's 2 areas that it splits between, which is the bedding areas and the upstairs seating areas with a bar. So I'll go down to the left here, show you all the various things you can get here. Now this boat is full of weapons, which is kind of a good feature of it. So you can get 3 rounds of kind of machine gun, sniper bullets, shotgun bullets, etc. A lot of the rooms are very cosmetical and kind of just beds. Rooms do interlink, as you can see here. You see the bed, big bed, and it's very nice. What's very good feature is obviously you can see outside the ship and the moving water. It's a really nice feature. We have showers. Obviously, you can use the showers. They're fully functional showers to show that off. The animation of it is the same as every other shower. Toothpaste, toilet roll, all these little cosmetical features that really make the difference in the game. Obviously your character strips off in the shower, and yes, when you shower it gets rid of your cuts and bruises, so that's kind of what the shower feature's for really. So you know, if you like die and come back to life after being exploded with a rocket launcher, until you kind of shower or I think exit the game and come back, you're stuck with them kind of cuts and wounds. So my character is fully healed of all that. Moving on, there is other rooms. Obviously there's loads of rooms. It is a very, very big apartment boathouse kind of thing. More guns here, as you can see. Just collect that ammo. In here you can see that it's a second set of beds. So in essence there's two sets of beds kind of at the same time. The only thing is beds don't really do anything for you. You're lying down on a bed. I can't confirm beds doing anything for you in the game. And you can also change your clothes here. Obviously I'm rocking the fancy night out kind of just boss stuff. You can get a bat robe. There is a bat robe you can get within this locker room here, or within these wardrobes, that go nice and schmancy with the boathouse. Because obviously after a long shower you'd want to wear a little lighting gown and a sip of sherry or smoke the weed pots. This is an interesting bat here because there's a bat. Interesting shower here, this is the bat. It's not a functionable bat. The shower is, but the bat is not. Again, that's just potluck, you know, they're not going to bring in that animation. And up here, as you can see, we have our kind of cream of the crop section of the boat. Big ass screen TV. Does the exact same thing as all TVs. You can watch the TV, as well as watching the TV, scroll through the channels. And another feature, which again, I'm pretty sure is a feature from other GTA games, is you can spectate the players. So same as all the other tellies, let you spectate players, see what people are up to, see who's hacking. As you can see down on the right hand side of the screen, people looking for modders, as this is a popular thing online now. You can even do bongs here, as you can see. There's a bong on the ship. Get myself out of my bicky. Nice green screen filter now. Hashtag filter. Hashtag exists. And now you can see, after all that weed has gone out my head, we have this nice little setup here. The bar. There's not much to click around as I checked, but there is, obviously you get free drink. Drink is free, which is very happy about that. There's no charge. And obviously having parties, getting invited a load of friends over, get absolutely smashed, jumping into the hot tub. It's a great feature for the boat, and it is kind of a more lively thing to access than apartments. The only bad thing being it'd be very impossible to even getting the cars nearby here. Obviously you can't drive cars here, and I cannot confirm if prostitutes are being able to put onto the boat. But that is it for this video. Obviously, is it worth the money? Yeah, hell yeah. I would recommend this boat if you can afford it. But for now, guys, I'm going to fly off in my private little jet. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like, subscribe, join the Kamikaze tribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one.